If you're training to be a fit bride, as your wedding day approaches, you're going to be stepping up your workouts, and with that, your chance of getting injuries. The last thing I want is for you to be hiding a full leg cast under that gorgeous ball gown dress. The point of living an active life is to keep you healthy, strong, capable, and happy. Exercise shouldn't break you, as much as some say that it should, make life painful, or stop you from being able to walk up the stairs or sit on the loo. In this video, I want to share with you 3 tips on how you can reduce your risk of getting injured and make sure that your wedding workouts keep you in top shape. Hey girls, Sally here from Bridalicious, health coach, exercise physiologist, sports nutrition advisor and makeup artist. Devoted to helping you look and feel great for your wedding without turning into Bridezilla. There's a lot that you can do to keep your body safe and reduce the risk of getting injured. Doing exercises to strengthen your core, choosing an intensity that's appropriate for your fitness level, and never ever skipping your warm-up will go a long way to keeping you injury-free during those wedding workouts. Look after your body so that you can enjoy that feeling of being a fit bride rather than a broken one. As you girls might know, being a professional makeup artist, health coach and nutrition advisor, I'm also an exercise physiologist. And that's kind of just a fancy name to say that I can work with people who've had injuries, chronic diseases or other conditions and help them get back to their best health using exercise as therapy. So working with people who've got chronic conditions or have had an operation has shown me that our bodies are not indestructible. Almost all of us get setbacks or injuries, and although the body is amazing and pretty complex, you've got to look after it. In the words of Jim Rohn, take care of your body, it's the only place you have to live. I like to think of the body like a vehicle that we get to do all of our life with. And we want to fuel it with the right stuff and take care of it, give it maintenance so that it performs well. I've personally had a back injury that has had me seriously compromised in my movement for a whole 10 months. It was so awful, I hated it. And it was largely due to an inadequate warm-up and pushing beyond my fitness levels that caused me to compromise my technique and get injured for an extended period of time. Getting an injury though taught me to respect my body and also the importance of something called prehab, which is the practice of doing strengthening and stabilizing exercises before you get an injury. Some great tools for prehab are spiky balls, foam rollers, and TheraBands, like this one. So you can get all different types. They're great and super convenient and mobile. I love them also because they're great for increasing stabilizing muscles like that of the shoulder, which commonly gets damaged because we're in poor posture sitting a lot of the time, and also from working overhead. The shoulder joint's actually one of those shonky joints. It's pretty ordinarily designed, so it's prone to injury and needs really good stabilization and technique. So here are some of my favorite shoulder stability exercises. Whether or not you've got an injury, they're fantastic, particularly for offsetting that poor posture from sitting and prolonged poor posture over time. So keeping your hands in what we call a neutral grip rather than that way or that way, and keeping the elbows into the body. Hopefully you can see that okay. And what we will call this is external rotation. So shoulders should be down and slightly back, and basically you're keeping the elbows into the body and externally rotating. Doing that about 15 times, 3 sets can be fantastic. Another great one is holding the band at the side of your body and then lifting up on a diagonal. And that's a really great exercise for your stabilizers, working overhead. If you do have to do a bit of work overhead, that can be a great exercise. And then doing the opposite. So having one hand high, or better still, attaching it to something above you, like a door or a bar overhead, actually helps in building up shoulder stabilizers as well. And another one of my favorites, this I actually love using the thicker TheraBands, is doing rowing, which you can do by attaching it to a door frame or a bar or something at the gym. But if you've only got yourself, you can stand on it, lean over slightly, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. And this is a great exercise, again, to open up the chest, which often gets tight from sitting, and strengthen the stabilizers behind. Some other great exercises for your shoulders are lat pull downs, which also work between the shoulder blades with good posture. But again, you need something suspended from the roof for that. So there's some of my favorites to help with shoulder stability. If you need any others, feel free to flick me a message on Facebook, or also check out some of my Facebook feed because I share some exercises in there as well. Taking that little bit of time and effort to correct any imbalances and sort out any pain before it becomes a bigger issue will let you get the most out of your active lifestyle and your workouts. So read the blog that accompanies this video for more tips that you can use to help you keep your wedding workouts injury-free. And get your hands on my favourite equipment for preventing or managing injuries, the foam roller, spiky ball and TheraBands like the one I used to demonstrate, by visiting my shop. See ya!
Cruising down the coast, going